guys, so as you could tell from the thumbnail, I will be doing the dumbest and weirdest laws from each state. Um, I'm gonna do like 5 laws from each. Let's get into it. I'm gonna do alphabetical order. So first I'm gonna start off with Alabama. You cannot wear blue jeans down Noble Street. Do they only have one Noble Street? Or like does that go for all Noble Streets? Because I know at least in the state I live in, they have more than one street with that name. I don't know, I've never been to Alabama. This one's dumb. Like why are we doing it? Why did you attempt this anyways? Like somebody had to have done it for it to become illegal. So like why? But it is illegal to be for a driver to be blindfolded while operating a vehicle. That should just be common sense, but I guess you never know. Okay, let's see. So it is illegal to wear a fake mustache that causes laughter in church. I wonder who did that and why did they do it and why is it illegal? I don't like. You're just having fun in church, like whatever. This one's funny. You cannot chain your alligator to a fire hydrant. That's what? Who did that? Somebody had to have done it for it to be law. Like why? Anyways, 2 more. I'm gonna do this one. It is in Montgomery. It is considered an offense to open an umbrella on a street for fear of spooking horses. I guess this one makes sense in a sense. Like if horses are popular in Montgomery, Alabama, which seems like it and sounds like it, and like obviously. So it kind of like makes sense, but it's also crazy because like what if it starts raining? You know, let it open the umbrella on the street. What if you're careful about it? Well, I guess it's still illegal. But you tell me you have to like run to the next street over to open. Or sorry, not even street. It's in Montgomery itself. So you have to tell me to move over to the next city to open the umbrella. That's crazy. One more. You may not have an ice cream cone in your back pocket at any time. My question is, why would you put a ice cream cone in your back pocket anyways? I did see yesterday, because I did try to start this video yesterday, and I got Alabama done. I got to restart today, but it's fine. I did read from the other one when I was reading that apparently they used to use ice cream cones to lure horses, so like that's why, or whatever, I think. But I don't understand why you would, in general, have a ice cream cone in your pocket. Like, that's just gonna melt in your pocket. Why? Anyways, on to Alaska. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. Whatever. Well, that should be good. Okay, next is Alaska, like I said. Even though it is illegal to hunt a bear, it is illegal to wake a bear and take a picture for photo opportunities. Why are you even trying to wake up a bear and piss off a bear and take a photo with it like that? It is dumb. In Alaska, it is legal to whisper in someone's ear while they were moose hunting. Why are you trying to whisper in someone's ear while they're moose hunting anyways, unless like you have to tell them something, I guess, but like I wonder what happened for them to make that a law. It is considered an offense to push a live moose out of a moving airplane. Why are you trying to push out a live moose out of a living airplane anyways? I'd ask why there is a live moose in an airplane, but they may need it. Like, that's Alaska. Why are you trying to move a live moose out? It is considered an offense to put. Oh, I already read that. I already read that one. Kangaroos are not allowed in barber shops at any time. I would like to know the story behind that. I would like to know the story behind all of these. Why did you allow moose into your barber shop? I mean kangaroo, sorry. I mean that wouldn't surprise me either. Moose may not be viewed from an airplane. So you're telling me if they're already up in the air and like they see moose on the ground, you're not allowed to look down at them? I wonder what happened that they had to make that a law. Maybe I could Google it and find out. Anyways, next state, Arizona. Donkeys cannot sleep in bathtubs. I wonder what happened that made it so they cannot sleep in bathtubs. Glendale. Cars may not be driven in reverse. So, okay, so I get not reversing in general, not down like a highway or road, but in backing up, I guess it's not. Is backing up, would you consider backing up to get a place driving? If you can't do that, how are you supposed to get out of spots? Unless they make it so like certain spots are a specific way so you don't have to back up, which is nice. Okay, the next one. Hunting camels is prohibited. Why are we trying to hunt camels anyways? Why camels? Like there's other animals you can hunt. Why are we going after camels? I'm not saying to hunt those animals or anything, or that I would. I'm just saying that like why camels? It's a weird choice. Okay, it is. I did say I'm in Arizona now, right? I know I said next state, Arizona, because I'm doing upward order. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona. Okay, so it is illegal for men and women over the age of 18 to have less than one missing tooth visible when smiling. Why? Why? That's dumb. I mean, this is a dumb laws list, but like, what? What? Like, why? Like, why? Why does it matter how many teeth somebody has missing or whatever? So you told me they can't smile if they have more than one tooth missing? They have less than one tooth missing. Wait, okay, so yeah. iPhone had that wrong. So if you're missing less than one tooth, you can't smile, so you have to at least be missing a tooth. Anyways, let's just keep going. It is unlawful to refuse a person a glass of water. I mean, that should be unlawful anywhere. Like, if somebody's thirsty and they're asking you for a glass of water, just give them water. Like, water is essential to life. Water should be free. So I get that. I mean, and it gets really hot in Arizona, so it makes sense. And then the last one is in Mojave County. I hope I pronounced that right. I don't know. A decree declares that anyone caught stealing soap must wash with it until it is all used up. That's crazy. So you're telling me, okay, so they have to wash with it until it's all used up. So is somebody there watching them use it and they're made to be in the shower that long? That's crazy. But like I said, these are dumb laws. Okay, so the next state is obviously Arkansas. Alright. A law provides that school teachers who bob their hair will not get a raise. So like if you like cut your hair into a bob. That's so ridiculous and so dumb. Like why? Why does it matter what somebody's haircut is? Why does it matter if they have a bob? I think that's extremely sexist. Guys can have their hair shaved, why can't women have a bob? Anyways. Then again, like I said, these are dumb. There's a list of dumb laws. Alligators may be kept in bathtubs. Oh, sorry. May not be kept in bathtubs. What are we doing in Arkansas that we even had an alligator in a bathtub? Maybe to save it. Like maybe the person was trying to save it and like something happened. I don't know. But alligators must not be kept in bathtubs. Well, I don't know why you want to keep one there anyways. Wait, did somebody try to keep one actually? I should have realized that. They went, like, not to try to help it, they try to keep it in a bathtub. Why? They can hurt you. Are you... Never mind. Arkansas must be pronounced Arkansas. I mean, that's how it's pronounced, Arkansas. So you must pronounce it that way. So if you like playfully say it a different way, it's illegal. That's dumb. In Arkansas, it is legal to buy or sell blue light bulbs. Why is blue light bulbs, is that bad or something in Arkansas? If you know the answers to any of these questions, by the way, and why they have these dumb laws, you can feel free to comment them down below because I'm confused. There's only 4 on the list, so I googled another one. Let's see. Weird Arkansas laws. Because, yeah, I wanted to do at least 5 in that list, only had 4. Let's see. Okay. I don't want it too long. Sorry, guys. It kind of gives you the answer there, actually, of why you can't mispronounce Arkansas. Bathtub alligators, sandwich shop horns. In Little Rock, you cannot honk your horn at any sandwich shop or cold drink spot after 9 p.m. Well, I mean, if they're closed, you shouldn't anyways. And why are you honking at the shops anyways? Like, sorry, I'm trying to adjust you. You shouldn't be honking at them anyways. Okay. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Arkansas. Now we're on California. Baldwin Park. Nobody is allowed to ride a bicycle in a swimming pool. Why are we trying to ride a bicycle in a swimming pool? Why? Okay, Blythe. You are not permitted to wear cowboy boots unless you already own at least 2 cows. Why? Why does it matter if you wear cowboy boots if you don't own cows? That's dumb. Burlingame. It is legal to spit except at baseball diamonds. Caramel ice cream may not be eaten while standing on a sidewalk. That's a couple different ones in Burlingame. I thought it was just all together, but those are 2 different laws for Burlingame. So I've done 4 so far. Women may not drive in a house coat. That is another sexist law. Like, so men can? What? Colorado. Car dealers may not show cars on a Sunday. I mean, if they're closed, I guess it makes sense, but I'm guessing they're not closed by that law. It is illegal to mistreat rats in Denver. I guess I could get that one. In Colorado, it's now legal to remove the furniture tags that say do not remove under penalty of law. Okay, then. Pueblo, it is illegal to let a dandelion grow within the city limits. Why? Sterling, cats may not run loose without having been fit with a tail light. A tail light? Like they have to put a light on the tail? Oh, damn. That's crazy. If that's what it means, of course. That was Colorado. So 6 states. Connecticut. A local ordinance at Woodville, Connecticut prohibits people from playing Scrabble while waiting for a politician to speak. What? I'm guessing somebody tried to play Scrabble while waiting for a politician to speak. Obviously, damn. A pickle is not officially a pickle unless it bounces. What? Balloons with advertising on them are illegal in Hartford, Connecticut. Why? To take away the fun? Bloomfield, Connecticut, it's against the law to eat in your car. Why? It's your car. Like, I get while driving, but to eat in your car in general, though. Devon, it is unlawful to walk backwards after sunset. Why would we walk backwards anyways? Like, to be funny, yeah, but in general, people don't really walk backwards. After sunset, I guess I get because it's darker, but, like, why is that even a thing? Something must have happened. Delaware, there's only 2 for here. Whatever, that's fine. Delaware prohibits horse racing of any kind on Good Friday and Easter Sunday. In Delaware, it is legal to get married on a dare. You shouldn't be getting married on dares anyways, but okay. District of Columbia, that's not really part of the 50 states. Florida, okay, Florida, and then Georgia, and then, okay, let's see. Sarasta, sorry if I pronounced it wrong. It is illegal to sing in public place while you're tired in a swimsuit. That is dumb. In Florida, failure to tell your neighbor his house is on fire is illegal. I mean, you should be letting your neighbor know their house is on fire if you know it is. In Florida, it is illegal to fish while driving across a bridge. Why are you trying to fish when driving across a bridge? Who tried that? Seriously. You're a moving car and you're trying to fish. Women may be fined for falling asleep under a hairdryer, as can the salon owner. Well, damn. I wonder what happened. Somebody must have caught fire or something. You are not allowed to break... It should be men too, by the way, not just women. You are not allowed to break more than 3 dishes per day or chip the edges or more than 4 cups and or saucers. You're never going to know if you do or not. Like, and it's your own dishes. Why is that illegal? Anyways, Georgia. Ackworth. All citizens must own a rake. It must be really windy there. Are they going to provide them with a rake? I hope they're providing them with the rakes then. So making them buy them. Against the law to tie a giraffe to a telephone pole or a street lamp. Why are you doing that anyways? How do you have a giraffe? Who did that? Donkeys may not be kept in bathtubs. Another one about leaving animals in bathtubs. Why are we doing this? In Quitman, it is legal for a chicken to cross the road. How are the chickens going to understand that? Are you going to find the chicken? The chicken doesn't understand. Wow. Jonesboro, it is illegal to say, oh boy. Oh boy. Georgia. Are some of these laws fake or like just recommendations? I don't know. You have to check them out. Let me know if you guys know in the comments below. That is the first 10 states: Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia. The first 10 states, alphabetical order. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and remember to be kind to yourselves and others. Stay tuned if you want to see more, because I'm going to do all the states. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!